Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm doing good, and then I have just started a game, and I'm excited to tell you that I'm about to try the black hole opening again. So we will see. Last time I tried this opening, the game was very interesting, and then at some point I thought I could win, but then in the end my opponent had a really good end game and I lost by a half point. So maybe this time I'll try to win. Okay, we'll see. I hope white doesn't get into my way in completing these four spots here. And the next one should be here. Well, I guess there isn't much white can do to stop me from going over there. See? So I come over here and then my opening is complete. And now I need to know what to do, right? But what to do here? I guess I should do something about here because that's where my area is. So let's say I'm going to take over here or even this one. Yeah, maybe this one. This one seems more consistent than over here with these somewhat large night move looking shapes. Anyway, we'll see. Although these moves are not doing much for the moment, maybe I can make some use of it. Anyway, today I was really trying to find a strong opponent, like a count with capital P, but then none of them was interested in playing with me. So eventually I just gave up and accepted his game request. My sister? Who is your sister? Am I your sister? Well, not that I mind. I just hope my opponent is not your sister. Oh, I guess that's possible though. They are both Chinese. But anyway, not important. And I need to decide how to answer this one. Of course, I could come about here, but then this move over here will be very awkward. I could also come about here, or even this one, but then this side is a little open toward this area, and then I feel like I have more potential toward this side. So probably here is more of the right direction. I guess the question is whether this one or that one. Let me take this one because if I come over here, I think white would play this diagonal move and take just the corner. And then when I answer, this stone over here will be a little bit awkward. So that's why I took this one and I'm going to answer here. White could try to come out, but then there isn't really much in the center just yet. So white is trying to get the corner, and at this point I could block here surrounding the center or come over here and then try to block this side. White will probably come out to the center, pushing here and attach, and then I could just answer like this, but then I lose all the influence in the center. So although this is not at the best spot, I think I'll block here. At least I'll have a strong shape around here and toward the center. And when white answers over here, I'll take this area and then try to make a big territory over here. I guess white is trying to get Sente. Now I'm going to answer this way, and then if white comes over here, I'll block. If white extends, then I'll Tenuki and get my Sente. There will be some weak points, but then I'm not too worried. So that's almost the same thing. And then I have my Sente. Now I'm thinking if I should take here or even the third line. I'm thinking the third line because if I come over here, I'm afraid white would invade, like this one. And then it will be very difficult to attack. So let me take this one at the third line, so that if white comes in, then I'll approach it from this side and white won't have place to run. So white took the corner. Again, I need to
Overtime
let him
countdown
leave.
has begun.
This time I'm going to come over here, and if white takes this one, I guess I should jump. I feel a little slow taking all kote, but then it's not a bad shape, so I think I'm alright. Plus this diagonal move over here will be sente for me later. That means it's not easy for white to invade here deep. And now I'm going to start from here to take more territory in the center. Wait, maybe not right now. I'm thinking maybe I'll start from here or this
9,
one.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, okay, this one. I changed my mind because I realized that white might not be in a hurry to come toward the center. It seems like white is more interested in making territories around the corners and the side. So maybe I should reduce white's potential first and then try to build something in the center. That should work. If white comes somewhere in the center, then I'll just take this one and reduce white's territory. So now over here, white is trying to defend his territory at the same time he reduces my center area. He's very,
9, 8.
yeah. I was going to say greedy, but then I guess I shouldn't say it because I would want the same if I were white. Anyway, I'm going to take over here and connect and push. So as you can see, white is erasing the center, but wait, can I do that? Yeah, why not? But I'm taking some territory. What's going on? I don't know. We'll see. So, should I exchange this one or not? I guess it's not necessary. So, let me just answer, and then we will see. White won't answer from the corner because then black will capture these stones too easily. So white is trying to save these stones, get Sente, and I am going to exchange this one and come over here, hoping that white will need to come back over here and I'll take the corner. That will be my ideal situation, but white might come over here and then my cut doesn't really work. But then there is a capturing race. I seem to have 5 liberties, and if I block over here, white has 4 just at a glance. But then white might have more because of the shape or everything. So what do I do now? One option is to cut over here,
9, 8, 7, 6,
and
5,
I think I'll do that. If white takes this one, then I'll also block over here. Now I need to push this one. If white answers here, then I can capture these 3 stones. If that I can't really capture, but then what I can do is to exchange this one and then exchange here. So now I have some more liberties around there. And then can I do that? No, it still doesn't work. So I guess I need to come over here, and then white will answer somehow. I hope. I hope white doesn't play here. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I can do this, and then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. If I come out, this one is Sente, so I should be able to win in the capturing race. So that's why white answered over here, and I have my chance to come over here, and I need to answer, because if I don't, white will capture these 2 stones, and these 2 stones are very important. I don't want white to be all connected. And now I guess I could connect. No, do that.
9, 8,
Okay, let's do this. White could start a call, but then I'm going to connect because I have no code thread strong enough. And then come back here. When white cuts here, white will need to find the code thread, which I don't think he has. If white connects here, then I'll take the tiger mouse, and then I don't think white can save this white group like this. And then how should I answer that one? I guess over here. Yes. And then white will, oh, okay. Then here, I expected white to Atari here first, but I guess it's about the same. White needs to come back here anyway. then I'll exchange, no. I'll come back here.
Overtime countdown has begun.
And I don't think white can live inside. So white will need to surround this black group, I guess. Maybe try to have capturing race. Push over here. And then when white harness over here, what should I do? I guess I should block. And then when white connects, I go out. Oh wow! I didn't see that coming. But I can win in the capturing race. Hmm. And then at this point, I guess I will take here. And then it's coal. I mean, I could also do that. But then it's a little bit complicated. Connect over there. And I block.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh, maybe
4,
not.
3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
I mean, if I do that, white can try this one. And then connect. And then if I do that, white will cut. And that. So that doesn't work.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
No,
4.
okay. Um, I was almost convinced that I could come over here and kill everything. But then there was a risk that I read something wrong. If I had more time, I could read a little more and maybe take the risk. But then this result is already good for black. And then, the cost of being wrong was too high. So that's why I chose this one. And I think the game is still good for black.
9,
So
8, 7,
that's it.
6, 5, 4,
And
3.
let's take over here. And this one is Sente. And then let me take this one. Or here. No. Okay, I'll take this one. And then white will come out. And can I attach over here? I don't know. Well, that one is similar. And I'm wondering if I can do this. Can I? Probably not, it's leather. I should be able to Atari here and connect, but then this one is leather. So let me just extend, because for white it's probably the best to come here anyway. So you don't want your stone to be here when you can be here. So that is it. And I'm going to do this to get Sente. Connect over here. Make sure that white cannot cut. by wedge. And now it's my turn. So I'm going to do this. White can leave by playing over here, but then I'll get my sente. It's really big to capture this one. But then, even if white comes here first, it's still cool.
8, 7,
So
5,
maybe there's no hurry. If I can have the ko anyway. And then I can leave here for now. And then play over here. Can I block? I think white will
9,
cut.
8, 7, 6,
Yes.
5,
So exchange this on first. And if white answers this way, then I can block. If white cuts here, then I will atari and attach over here, so that works. And now, what's the big place? I guess this area is most empty. But before going there, I think I'll exchange this one and this one, or just here. Yep, no need to exchange this one. If white pushes here, then I'll answer this way. So that's alright. And this one is not completely sente, so I'm going to come over here to attack this white's group. When I came over here, I was forcing white to answer, kind of, but then white didn't do that, so I should be attacking, right? You know, you don't want to be making empty threats. Your opponent will learn to ignore you. Anyway, so that is about it, and this one is sente. I guess I'll hane. Attaching over here would have been stronger move, but then I didn't want to take the risk because my group over here is not quite strong yet. And then let's cut. Okay, why not? Cut over here first, take the stone, and atari over here. I guess I'll come over here to make my shape stronger. And then if white doesn't answer, I can exchange this one first because there's double atari if I don't do that. And this one is sente. It's a good end game. And this one also sente. And then I'm coming back. So now white will maybe come out over here, I guess. And then what should I do? I could come out over here or that. But before all that, I'm going to exchange this one first. Because this one is sente, white needs to come over here. And I just want to make sure that my group over here is connected. when white answers, um, white didn't answer. I guess white is still looking at these weak points over here, which is good, I have to admit. Alright, I guess I need to answer.
9,
But then now if white doesn't answer, I can capture this white by coming over here. I guess the question is this bigger than this one? That's very difficult choice. But then, it doesn't
9,
really make
8,
sense to answer
7,
either.
6, 5,
So let's take over here, and then if white can capture this one stone, I'll just reduce from this side. Oh wow, that makes sense. My group there wasn't alive. Ah, okay. Now this is getting a little bit scary.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Um,
5, 4.
okay. I was hoping white would just get this one stone and I would reduce. But now my group
9,
over here,
8,
it
7,
doesn't really
6,
have enough eye space.
5, 4, 3.
So what should I do? Well, I guess first I should cut.
9,
But
8, 7,
um
6, 5, 4.
okay. But the white's territory is getting so big. I'm so worried. Uh, mm,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know
1,
what to do.
0.
Oh, it seems like I'm in a serious trouble. So suddenly, I was doing so well. I should have paid more attention to this group.
The last overtime.
Eh,
9,
all right,
8,
come
7.
over here and come this way because I need to. And then okay, I need to connect over here. And then of course white can just capture this one, but that would be small cost.
9, 8,
Okay, then I should
The
connect
last
over here
overtime. 9, 8, 7,
or block.
6, 5.
Yeah, maybe here. Because I still need to leave. These three stones, it's quite big, but then it doesn't give me any eye. That will be problem, right? Mm,
The
Alright.
last
I'm
overtime.
going to cut over here because I want to get this extension in Sente. Like this. Otherwise white can hane over here and I cannot block. And then I'll come over here. Hopefully I'll get some territory while I leave. Still there is this cut. There's no eye in here. I need to live inside only from this area.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Hmm.
4, 3, 2.
But I think I was lucky that white suddenly came over here. I think white should have continued attacking my group. Maybe white thought it was enough. But then now that I can leave, I think I also have some territory. Quite some over here and here. When I block over here, it will be still cool. So that is good news for me. I still need to leave. So let's do that. Oh, but I'm relieved that I made the life. And then come over here. There's nothing over here, right? If white comes this way, then I connect and capture. If white come over here, then I do that. So nothing.
9, 8, 7, 6,
White can
5,
cut over here.
4.
And then I'll do this. And that is cool. Is this Sente? No, white has more liberties. So that doesn't work. And then this one's called red. And maybe here white might not answer that one. But then it's another call, kind of. So maybe I can try. I was really lucky that I made good life over here.
9, 8.
Okay. Answer that one. Certainly. And then let's see if this one. Ah, white's coming over here, isn't it? So I guess that means I should be doing this one instead. My original plan was to peep from this side, but this exchange is Sente. So better to be here. And of course it's still cool, so if white answers this one,
9, 8,
then
7,
it will be another cool.
6.
But white answered, so I'll take this one. No way. I didn't see this one. That's why White took here. Oh, shoot. How did I miss that?
The last overtime.
Oh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
duh. Ah, this is terrible. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't see this. Ah, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 20 points. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, it's about the same. Ah, that's so painful. Ah, that's so painful. It hurts me so much. So, this was terrible, Kotret. I should have just had it if I knew, but of course I didn't see it coming. So, what can I say? Oh well. Anyway, now the biggest place is over here, and maybe this one. I guess they are Miai. So one takes one, the other takes another. Oh, I'm so sad about this one. Oh, hmm, maybe here. Anyway, I didn't have a chance to count, but probably this was too big. I don't know. 5, 10, 14. Why did white suddenly start to call? Interesting. I mean, it's not really coal anyway, is it? I guess white thought it was somehow better in points, but I don't see how. I think it's the same anyway. Or maybe white wanted to distract me from counting. Anyway, so that is 14, so 28, 30, 42, 44, 46, 51, 52, 54, 5, 58, 60,
9,
65, 70,
6,
82,
5, 4.
82. And I already counted 10, so 86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 42, 45, 47, 57, 60, 65, 66, 73, 75,
The last overtime.
80,
9, 8,
85,
7,
91, 92,
6, 5,
93,
4,
97. So I have 97. And I forgot how many points White had. Oh, how many points did White have? Do you remember? 87, was it? Oh, this is terrible. I don't know what I am doing.
The
So
last
this is two
overtime.
points.
9, 8, 7.
And it can't be bad. That is 2 points. This is kind of 2 points. Hmm, do that and that and here and that. This one and here and this one, and it's over. So who won? How many points did White have? No, you need to do this one, I think. Okay, good. And now we can count. Yes. I don't know if I won or lost. Wait, wait. Finish. Oh, I won! 7.5. That seems a little more than I expected. Or was there a mistake? Yes. Oh, this one. Did I miss that one? Yes, I missed that one. So that was 8.5. I mean 87. Yay! So I won by 3.5. Oh, this was a crazy game. Wow, I won with the black hole opening. I can't believe. Nice. So let's see. I want to see the game. Mm, I'll be quick because I think I already had a long game. So I guess in this fight it was better for black, especially when I got to come over here. White already had two weak groups, so that was pretty bad. And then later on, it was kind of so that, so I was in a good position. But then later on, I was not really paying attention to this group. So basically, after that, and here, I guess I should have come somewhere like this and just continue playing over here. But then there are some weak points around here, so I'm not quite sure. I guess maybe then, mm, even before that, maybe this was too slow. I could have just connect. And here, yeah, my shape is a little ugly. But then, mm, ah, I don't like it. But could have been better than the actual game. Anyway, let's see what happened over here. I was lucky to manage to leave. Why did white play here suddenly? I wonder. I mean, if white came somewhere like this, then I don't know where to go. I was so hopeless. Well, good for me that I got to do all these and that and here. It was quite good. And then I guess that means I didn't even need to win this call because actually what white got over here is almost as big as this call and then white got center. So that means over here I could just do the end game. For example, I could just do that and white leaves, exchange over here and that, and maybe just come over here, and when white takes this one I answer. Would have been fine, better than the actual game. But anyway, in the actual game I caught this group and then white got center after getting this group, but then I still won. So I guess the damage in the beginning was too big. That's what I would say. Anyway, that was a very intense game, and then I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.